Ready, Phantom?
Ready, Keg.
Let's go! Oh, hey, it's time for the TBBAP show. Everybody watch, come on, let's go. TBBAP! Hello and welcome to this week's episode of TBBAP.
Two best brothers bitch about ponies.
I'm Keggy Boy.
Yes, you are.
He's Fanty Man.
Shut up.
So, this week's episode was...
Fanty Man.
was Party Pooped. Party
Right.
Pooped.
This
Now,
week,
please, Phantom, give us a summary.
On Ponyland, Pinky's got a party to plan, but she's got to take a dump. The pressure is mounting in her bowels, that is. Right. So it was 10 out of 10 is what I'm saying.
It was a great episode. That would have been better than what we got, because this episode sucked. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Is that what you really think?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was really good.
Really good?
I didn't want to like it, but I really enjoyed it.
I had some big
I know,
issues.
it was just the title. Honestly, the title really sounded to me like it was going to be about poop.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, listen. When you title something, like, okay, Ponies had some shit titles for its episodes.
Some shit titles?
Yeah. When you title something, it's often like a double entendre, or like...
Oh my god, are you serious?
Or it just invites you to consider every possible meaning of the words in the title.
Right. And in this case, it only had the one.
Yes.
Which is true.
Yes.
Which, by the way...
It did only have the one, but still, it invites you to, think about other meanings. And so I had to think, it really sounds like it's going to be about poop.
Upon finishing the episode, it in fact had almost nothing to do, because as we saw...
Because she wasn't even pooped.
Pinky was more excited than ever. She worked harder on this party than she ever has before. So in what way was she pooped?
And the yaks weren't pooped.
No one was pooped.
The yaks wanted to have the party.
Tell me who was
They were
pooped.
like, let's have a party. Let's do the party.
We demand a party.
We want the party.
No one was pooped. No one.
No.
So I don't know what... they really failed. The title really failed in this episode.
They really pooped the bed on this one.
They really did. Okay. So,
but yes,
I want to discuss something.
Despite all that, it was really good. And I had a dang smile on my face the whole time.
I
the
liked
episode
a lot of parts.
Was really funny. I laughed.
I didn't laugh all the time.
Phantom Horn, laughed. I laughed the whole time. I was like, wow.
There were some really good jokes.
Really, Phantom? I said to myself,
yes.
Really? This kind of puerile, infantile, gay boy, fuck shit nonsense is entertaining to you? Maybe you're not as cool as you thought, Phantom, but then I dismissed that idea.
Okay, so there were a lot of things.
No, it was good though.
I was talking with Jesse, with Drowning in Footwear, about this while we were watching, and there were a bunch of things. We kept arguing oh, that's just supposed to be a joke. Oh, but it doesn't make sense in context. It doesn't make any sense. And so we were kind of throwing that back and forth, but
maybe you could give some. Maybe you should give some specific details.
I would be happy to.
Don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Don't you fucking interrupt me.
There was one moment where the fucking yaks are the worst people in the world.
They are. They are
the worst.
My
worst.
one gripe with this episode is that I wish they hadn't gone so far as to declare war. Up until that point, I actually liked them a lot.
Really?
Then once they declared war, I was like, oh come on, guys.
Even when they literally tried to kill Fluttershy's animals.
Yeah.
You fucking asshole. That's when I knew they were irredeemable. No. And in fact, I think that brings me to my biggest...
But the episode would have worked just as well if they had just been like, we're not your friends. They didn't need to declare war to make this episode work, and I wish they hadn't, but whatever.
That was really jumping the shark.
That's my one, nitpick.
Okay, but in regards to that, my nitpick, it's not a nitpick, it's a huge problem with the episode.
The moral, my favorite kind of nitpick.
Here we go. The moral should have been...
Wait, no, I really like the moral.
No, the moral shit.
No, I really like this moral.
No, the moral, okay, the moral is good. It's a fine moral to have. But this episode should have resulted in a different moral, which is some motherfuckers don't deserve friendship. That's what this episode should have been about.
That's like what the Gilda episode was about.
Well, I don't care, but that's what this episode should have been about too. They tried to kill Fluttershy's animals.
No, they were just
war. They're trying to declare war.
They were just gonna fuck them up a little bit.
And you know why? Because things weren't perfect.
They were just a bunch
That's why.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's why. They say it many times.
No, listen. I admit that they went overboard, and I didn't like...
Every time.
And they went too far overboard for me, and I didn't like it. However, it's not as simple as things aren't perfect. They were upset, and I agree they went overboard. Like, I can get you. I'm behind you.
You want this person to be your friend who the hair doesn't taste right.
But it's not as simple.
I'm declaring fucking war on your people.
But it's not as simple as it's not
Please
perfect.
explain the complexities.
It's that they were trying to replicate Yak's stuff, but they did it wrong. The thing is,
and it's okay.
I tell you, it's not fucking okay. But you're just being a little. You're just. It's not as simple as that. Okay, the whole episode, whenever they were like, "Oh, Yak style beds, Yak style animals, Yak style whatever," I was looking at that and I was thinking, guys, isn't it a little condescending of you to, like, your guests come here and you try to, like, recreate their home for them? Like,
well,
how shut your damn mouth, Keg. Like how dumb do you think they are? Like, isn't that, it's just really condescending to me.
I was just gonna say that I think it's kind of boring to just give them the stuff they have at home.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of a visit if you're just gonna treat them that way?
It's boring and, like, they don't need it.
Well, yeah.
They can fucking enjoy your shit. And then at the end, Pinky's like, fuck giving them a yak party. I'm just gonna give them a pony party and make them feel at home at my home. And I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted them to do, and that's what they did. So for me, the moral was just, it was right fucking on the job.
Okay, sure. But none of that makes me want them as my friend even a little bit. They do not deserve friendship. I know that they will fly off the handle at the drop. They are not cool guys. They are bad guys, and I want them out of my fucking town. I hate them.
I can respect that.
Good.
Greg.
Okay.
I don't disagree.
If they were a little more reasonable,
that's what I mean.
Would have been fine.
If they hadn't declared war, I'd have been like, it's fine.
They shot themselves in the foot a little bit by pushing things too far. But yeah, okay, I get it.
No, your concerns are heard and understood.
Good,
I gotcha.
Good. Now let's go back to the humor, because I laughed possibly more than I ever have at the show. At this one,
I think maybe the only episode that was this funny was what's that one where Applejack puts the double helmets on Apple Bloom?
Oh no, that was funny. That was I don't
No,
care.
not that joke in particular, but that episode was funny.
Was
and
good.
This was a funny episode too.
What about the one Jesse did the video about on the river? Pinky Apple Pie. Pinky Apple Pie was great too.
Oh, the eagle.
Yeah, the eagle.
It was good.
And other stuff was funny too.
Okay, but this
episode
yeah.
oh my god. When Pinky goes on this huge quest, and I was like, what the fuck is she doing? How can she do all this in one day?
I know.
And they made a joke about that, and it was funny. Like, she joins the Beatles, does all that stuff. That was funny. But then she gets there, the little dude opens the door, lets her in, he's like beckoning her in, and then she falls down, the fucking thing breaks, and she slides back through the entire fucking country screaming, no! The entire time. Oh, I lost my shit. It was so funny. I could not believe it.
When I saw the thing break and she started going, I was like quiet for a second. It took me like a minute to process what was happening.
I had to think about it.
But then once I was like, oh my god, she's just
it's all for nothing.
She's just flying back to Ponyville. Yeah, no. That was really fucking funny.
All for nothing. That was so funny.
Really
the
good.
Payoff. I got a little bored with her quest, but the payoff was worth it. It was so worth it. What was even the point with Cherry Jubilee? Like, what? I mean, that was fine.
Yeah,
it took a little long.
The part with Cherry Jubilee wasn't great, but the thing about her little montage about joining the band and breaking up due to creative differences.
That was funny.
That was good.
It was good stuff.
It's not the quest, but
the destination.
I really laughed when Rainbow brought the snow cloud in and just the bottom.
Dude, that was so good.
I'm trying to fucking tell the people, in case they didn't see.
They didn't see the episode, everyone just watched.
That the bottom half of the cloud just
I loved how it perfectly cut off that bottom half.
That was awesome.
I was going to say, that was like the coolest looking thing.
This wasn't exactly a joke, but the little bee just going like doop, doop, doop against the window. That. Yeah, Gummy's looking out the window, and there's this bee just bumping against the window, and Gummy just tries to eat it with his gross frog tongue.
Aww.
I thought that was really cool.
But Gummy doesn't have a frog tongue.
Rewatch the episode. I guess. Have some respect for canon.
I also loved when after Pinky's quest, she's describing the whole band thing, and then at the end, she's like, "I joined the band. We broke up due to creative differences. Know what I mean?" And then Cadence is right there. That was so funny.
I thought that was funny, but then I realized that it actually makes perfect sense for her to be there because they said that.
But that's what made it so good.
They said that the Empire is right next to Yaktopia or whatever. So I was like, oh wait, that wasn't a joke.
Well, I mean, things can be a joke and also make sense, and that's what this was.
I did laugh at it. It did
That makes
surprise
it a
me
joke.
and was funny, and yet I'm not entirely sure it was supposed to be, but whatever.
It was a joke.
I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah,
it was hilarious. That's all that
when
matters.
she's there, I'm like, what the fuck is she doing there?
I know.
But then it actually did make.
I mean,
reasonable
I thought
sense.
that the joke was just like it was like she was monologuing to no one.
Oh yeah.
And then it was Cadence was there. It was
I don't
great.
know.
It was
I don't know.
great.
You know, that's kind of is like the whole episode, or maybe not really, but yeah, it's like that. I wouldn't have thought that would be funny if you'd said like, oh, and then it turns out she was talking to Cadence the whole time. That doesn't seem funny, but watching the episode, I guess it was just the timing or something. That was funny, and like everything in the episode was just really funny.
That's the great thing about a visual medium.
And then when Pinky no, it was the timing. It's all in the timing.
They timed it visually.
And then when Pinky slides up the slide and Flutter's like, so do we walk up the slide? Or...
I guess I missed that. I missed a bunch of stuff because I wasn't really
Pinky
paying attention.
slides up the slide, but no one else can do that. I don't know.
Also, what's with Pinky's like bunker was kind of weird.
That was funny.
It was okay.
I liked it. They're like, because people have all these theories like, oh, Pinkie Pie is secretly a genius because she knows everyone's birthday.
Don't you think that?
No, stupid.
Okay.
No, but she has a secret file in her basement. Awesome, great, I like it. 10 thumbs up.
It's fine.
And I don't even have thumbs.
You don't have anything.
I don't.
Prince Rutherford. Was that his name? Prince Rutherford?
Sure.
I couldn't really hear the words that was being said. I got nothing else.
Yeah, they're jerks.
It was just I thought it was really funny when
you're losing
Spike
steam,
was
Keg.
playing. I know.
Pick it up.
Spike was playing that piano. And I was like, oh, good. Spike
yeah.
is so good at piano. I knew he had some redeeming qualities. But then
they fooled you.
I was hoisted by my own petard.
They rused you. Nick,
and then the dude smashed it to
Nick
pieces.
Confalone, the guest writer for this episode, fucking punked you, Keg.
He did. I got punked. I got punked. Like Demi Moore.
Well,
that's it. I got nothing else to say. It was pretty good. It was really funny.
It was funny. I liked it. It wasn't shit ever.
I thought a little bit.
I think I can say that this season is actually surprising me. I fully expected
to hate
Pony
it.
to be just to go way downhill, but
I expected every episode
hasn't.
to be like slice of life and like pandering, not so good.
Yeah, most of
them aren't like that. Most of them are good.
Yeah, I mean,
a strong season so far.
Oh, and I should say that the Pinky continues her streak of having like the best episodes because I think
she always is the best.
I think
episodes.
This might be my favorite episode of season 5.
What else was it? I can't remember.
No,
you're forgetting. You are forgetting, my friend, about Bloom and Gloom, the 10 out of 10 stamp of approval.
Oh,
boom,
yeah,
best
Bloom and Gloom
ever.
was pretty good.
Yep.
I don't know. This one's pretty good too. Whatever.
We're all entitled to our wrong opinions.
I'm pretty sure I said that first.
And that goes out to you folks at home as well. And on that note, let's
in that leave a like.
Yes.
No matter what you really think.
Yeah. So I'm
as always
give it a score, Phantom. I don't know.
8.
8
out of 10.
And yet you said it was the best of the season.
8.5. Well, no episode this season has really blown me away.
What about Bloom and Gloom? It was perfect.
Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like Pinky Pride good.
I put it up there, man. I put it up there. Okay, but whatever. I don't know. I'd give this episode...
maybe close... 8.9.
Okay. 10. I'll give it a...
8.10.
Fuck, I don't know. I'll give it an 8. It was funny. It was really funny.
Okay.
And
an 8 sounds good to me.
Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching.
We'll
be here next week.
Thanks for indulging our waffling, viewers.
Goodbye.